Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there and welcome. Welcome, Gary.
Good morning, Maureen. Good to be here.
Yes, good to see you. So we have a question today from a viewer, and we're going to pop that up on the screen while I read it. Gary, if I hire an attorney to represent me in a personal injury case, do I need to attend all of the depositions and meetings, or does the attorney typically take care of everything for their client?
Well, a good question. It applies to all legal engagements, not just personal injury, but we pride ourselves on customer service. If you read our Google reviews and such, you'll see that. And we stay in touch, we report. So there's a lot you don't do. You don't have to be involved in every request and everything that's done behind the scenes. But there are some things, it just can't be done without a client. I mean, that's what we're doing, is telling our client's story, is advocating for our client. And without the client involvement, it's kind of frustrating, So.
Yeah. So what kinds of things would involve the client that they would definitely want to be there or need to be there?
Before we file a lawsuit, we want to know really everything that's going on and everything, the past and the future, because that's all going to be questioned. And so there is some input needed really from the beginning about your history of in all aspects of things, and that takes a little time, but we try and facilitate that. And then the depositions, those are the ultimate framing of the case opportunities. So we spend time talking about what kind of questions you're going to be asked, what is the approach to take, how are other lawyers going to act, and what kind of environment are you going to be in. I see it as an opportunity to depose the other side and get their answers to things. And also it's an opportunity for me to deal with them. And I like my client to be there because they may disagree, they may have insight. There's just a lot of opportunity there for important questioning that I like my client to be there. If you're not being invited to those things, there's something wrong, So then in today's world, mediation is a part of every case. And if it gets to litigation, and those are times and opportunity for a client to make decisions based on the input of others. And so that's critical. The client has to be involved. And of course, you can't have a trial without a client. So that one kind of goes without saying. But most of the lifting, the things that don't, the things gathering and telling the story are done without the client having to be involved. So, but there's important stuff. You need to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Very good. Thank you for answering the question, Gary. And we'll see you on the very next Legal Break.